Hello book lovers, I'm Khodakivska. This is Joseph, the writer's cat. Welcome to our channel. So book lovers, today is the last day of June, and probably it will be the shortest our bookish month, June, in particular because this month was hectic, was crazy. I didn't read a lot this month. I wrote and edited a lot. I faced a lot of challenges, I would say in this way, and just like to make a long story short, it was tough. Even though I'm still grateful for every single challenge or for every single person I met, I can't say it made me stronger. No, I wouldn't say it made me vulnerable a bit, but still it made me wiser. It made me more patient. So still I'm here, my family is with me, and I'm grateful. So Cat Joseph, it's bloody hot over here, so he's just marching from balcony to the room and back and forth because it's so bloody hot over here as well as around the world, I guess. So, Cat Joseph and I welcoming you to join us to take a look at how our June was, look and felt for us. So, our June was like this. As I've told you, I edited a lot. I am deeply down in editing progress together with a perspective for publishing. We are still working on Cat Joseph. I do hope that many readers all around the world will be able to read Cat Joseph pretty soon. Moreover, I keep on working on my next project. It's probably one of the biggest ones so far. I wouldn't reveal the details so far as well because I want you to read the whole book as it's ready to go out into the world. So I'm balancing between Cat Joseph and this project, and as I told you, a lot of crazy challenges June prepared for us. So I'm happy still I managed to finish reading only one book in June, but this book absolutely gorgeous. I've started another one and I kept reading one more book, and I will tell you about it in a second. So the first book that I finished reading is this one, Holiday and Pemberley by adorable Kelly Miller. It's I guess my fourth book by Kelly Miller, and I'm just like I savored every single page of this book. This one was very special because I love novels with the glimpse of mystical vibes or of fantasy elements, and these gorgeous variation of Pride and Prejudice consists of such elements. So here we follow Fitzwilliam Darcy obviously and all his family, but here Mr. Darcy meets Angel of Death, and here all the events start unfolding. The writing style, as well as in the previous books by Kelly Miller, is just like gorgeous. It's well paced, it's twisty, but this one is more intriguing or more mysterious. I loved everything. The characters, as well as in the previous books by Kelly Miller, well thought out. They are memorable. I'll leave with them alone after I finished reading the book. So characters are great. I have some quotes in this book. Let it be the one I shared with you in my. It's not quite a quote, but it's just like an episode that touched me deeply. Elizabeth and I began the day with a stop in the nursery. We sat at the table with Bennett, who struggled to complete a puzzle. I always savored these moments with the three of us alone together. My father had seldom seen me when I was Bennett's age, yet I found every aspect of my son's habits, his every action, and each syllable he uttered fascinating. It's so cute. It's so touching. These tiny scenes just like spoke to me, and I loved it. Or would I read the other books by Kelly Miller? Obviously, yes, because just like take a look how gorgeous the book cover is. Just take a look. It's mysterious. It's twisty. It's cute. It's touching. It's obviously it's romantic. So if you enjoy obviously if you enjoy Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice, this version is awesome. These elements or fantasy and mystical element or just like is a cherry on the pie in this version. So if you're a fan of such genre, I would highly recommend you to read this one. Next book that I keep reading this book. I'm still reading this gem. Beforehand, I would just like to focus that the book is great. It's just my point that I am reading it very slowly, intentionally slowly, and due to all the growing up life, I was distracted. That's why I'm still reading it. I had already told you about this book. It's a thriller slash detective story with the elements of romantic vibes, of course. So we follow Florence and Julian Livingstone, the rich American couple who are used to spend their summertime at Antibes and within in the circle of their close friends, and this summer wasn't an exception except for the incident when their kid was kidnapped, and here all the events start unfolding. I loved everything concerning this book. I'm still loving it and I'm enjoying it so far, every single page. The only the fact that I'm reading it very slowly, but when I finish reading it, I will definitely share all my musings and emotions with you. If you follow me on Instagram and other social media, you probably know that Guillaume Musso is one of my favorite writers ever. He's my auto writer. If you still haven't read anything by Guillaume Musso, I would recommend you to do it, because this author is just like amazing, and his every book is a pure gem. So this one is still in reading process. Hot over here, and these are just like this warm weather is so exhausting still. Let's get back to the second book I've started reading this month, and I'm still reading it. I discovered this author for myself on TikTok. Yeah, she's just like so kind, so gorgeous, so stunning lady with her writer slash reader's bookish garden, with her dogs, with her hands, with her books, with her cozy writing spot, and so on and so forth. Well, when I found out about her book, I just like fell in love with the book cover. Just take a look how gorgeous, how splendid the book cover is. The book of Heartbreak by Ove Saren. I hope I pronounce the name and surname of the author right. If not, sorry beforehand. I'm just like savoring every single page of this book. If you enjoy reading romantasy, you will love reading this book. If you enjoyed watching supernatural series, you will enjoy reading this book. I'm on chapter 12, and just take a look how splendidly it's illustrated. I will read you a blurb, a part of the blurb. Sarah, I guess I do hope I pronounce the name of the main character right. If it's not, sorry beforehand. Sarah Silverberg was born under a cruel curse. Her heart can only break 5 times before it stops beating forever. 4 fractures already scar her soul. 1 more will be the end. I won't tell you all my musings right now because I'm just like under impression of this book. I'm just like I'm living with Sarah, with her friends, favorite friends and real friends. I'm living in her world and I just can't get enough. It's brilliant book. It's kind, it's wise, it's touching. It's so multi-layered and multifaceted in her positive aspect of this word. Meanwhile, you can see that I had already put some tabs because I have a lot of favorite quotes over here. Probably I would every page consists some just like splendid quote or splendid or amazing memorable solid scene, and my hands itching to put one more tab on the page. So meanwhile, I loved everything concerning this book. The book cover, the plot is so intriguing, it's so cute, it's so just like the writing style. I fell in love with the writing style of Sarah. It's so well paced, it's so easy to read, it's so fairy. It's just like you're coming to your best friend, you long time no see, you're just like having the tea ceremony together, and your old friend is sharing her story with you, all her adventures, all her challenges, all her tough moments, her highs high, lows low, and so on and so forth. So the writing style is perfect. The characters are brilliant. They are perfectly thought out, and for me, I have already had this strong, solid emotional connection. First of all, with the main character, Sarah. So I'm loving it. I will finish reading it, and I will share my emotions with you. June was hectic and crazy. I was lucky to have my book mail. I waited for this book because this writer is also one of my favorite writers ever. She is just like amazing writer. All her books I've read all her published books, and I just like can't wait to dive into the this one. I'm talking about this one. Just take a look. Blurred Lies by Donna Scovotti. I'm sorry, this right here. Just take a look how gorgeous the book cover is. I won't tell you all the details right now. Just take a look how gorgeous, how stunning, how touching the book cover is. I will read you the part of the blurb because each book by Donna Scovotti is a gem. Just Jonathan, Deadly Vendetta, Blackfish, Blackfish, yes. This trilogy is just like amazing. And this one, I bet it's awesome. I know it will be 5.5 stars, probably even it will be my highest high rating, because Black Sheep, as far as I remember, got my highest combo rating 5.5 out of 5 stars, because this book is just like so timeless, so gorgeous. So here is the part of the blurb. 17-year-old Shay Thornton finds herself homeless after an unforeseen tragedy shatters her world. With only her dog Finnegan Pete by her side, she searches for safety in an otherwise cruel world. Wishes to succumb to the brutality of the streets or find the safety she craves. It's great. Yeah, it's intriguing. It's touching. Yeah, I know that I am an animal lover, I am a dog lover, I'm a cat lover, so I know that I will love this book. So I will definitely film a separate video for this cutie because Donna Scott because it's Donna Scotti. Her books are amazing. So if you still haven't read anything by Donna Scotti, please read. I don't. Probably you can see over here. I don't know, but they are on my bookshelves. All three are books by Donna Scott, and this one also now has its place on my bookshelf. Blurred Lies by Donna Scotti is on my July TBR. I have one more book in its way. It's by Leon Moriarty. I hear one moment, I guess, but it's still on its way. That's why I'm not showing you right now. So that's probably that's all for today. Just a second, I will show you. I will sum up our Bookish June. As I've told you, this is the shortest our Bookish month, because it was just hectic. But still, I'm happy for all and everything. Here are 3 books. This one is still in reading process, but I rather understand that it will be 5 stars, I guess. But still, I will finish reading it and share my full review with you over here, because I'm just like chatting with you about my musings about books I read. This one is also in my reading process right now. Also jam, loving it, and we'll share all my thoughts with you after that. And this one is a winner of June. I didn't know, but June also always connect June with a green light, a green color, a green magic. So the book cover matches June perfectly, I guess. I obviously 5.5 stars if you enjoy reading Pride and Prejudice. If you enjoy reading variations of Pride and Prejudice, this one is one of the best. I mean, all books by Kelly Miller is awesome, but this one is just like I fell in love with this one, and I would highly recommend you to read this one. And Bookmail, one of the books from my Bookmail. This one, Blurred Lies by Donna Scotti. So this is all for June. I hope your June was better than mine. I truly wish you a magical July. July, one of my favorite months. It's my B-Day month, so I truly hope it will be magical. But first and foremost, I hope it will be kind to me and my family. It will be generous, and it will be safe. Just like still, I believe in wonder, and I do believe that July probably will bring me some or 2 or maybe more wonders that I'm so waiting for. So I sincerely wish you a magical July. Let it be gorgeous. May it be kind to you and to your loved ones. So see you soon. Bye. So book lovers, I'm Khodakivska. This is Joseph, the writer's cat. Thank you so much for dropping by and watching this video. Please subscribe if you want more of our book talks. Anyway, stay safe, take care, and happy reading. See you soon. Bye.